1-2 now. Fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. On the move is Trout from first. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
Ouch, that one hit him. Aroldis Chapman. Chipper Jones will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now a fastball runs inside. And drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Pat Neshek will come into the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So stepping in, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try it. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Andre Dawson will come on as a pinch hitter. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Hack. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. At the plate, George Brett will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
George
fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right there is Beltran, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
First baseman,
Jim Edmonds is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
David Wright will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Robin Yount. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's running towards second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Roberto Alomar.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throwing to second, around second now, and headed for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And he could give his guys a...
Jimmy Rollins.
Pickoff throw to third. Trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now Rollins swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Grounded to short. Ripken has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. The throw. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
27.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in once again. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Yount backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Carlos Beltran will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-1 now to Beltran. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box. Cal
Leading
Ripken.
on for the All-Stars. Shortstop. Cal.
And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Beltran is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Jackie Robinson will move into
Now coming into pinch hit, Jackie Robinson.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robin Yount comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Lofton is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. He's set and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Wright becomes out number 2 this inning. Roberto Alomar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, digging in for his second at-bat, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th. Now at the plate.
Leading off for Seoul.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Robinson from the outfield grass. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, James Paxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Yount, the tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson onto the grass, and that in. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Wright is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Third baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, George Brett has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready once again.
Number 8, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Jackie Robinson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First offering on its way. Carlos Beltran will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes, and that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. This is foul right side. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Lofton. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is. Digging in once again, Johnny Bench. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fly ball into straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Robin Yount. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 44. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 1-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sliced hard on the ground. Rollins on to first. It's a double play as there woes. Ready for another chance.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Yount is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch.
Second baseman, Roberto.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Beltran is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Shortstop, number 11.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton 0 for 3 with Miguel Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9. Time called here as with the potential.
Running at first base, number 28.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. One there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Coming up right after this. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, number 38. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a throw over. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Nope. And a neck-high fastball that time.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brad Miller comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. 2 down. Now batting, Sito Kojima.
First baseman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Solarte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Designated hitter, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman, Freddie
Freeman is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
24, Alex
takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Paul Golden. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now, Corey Spangenberg. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is on the ground over to first. Kojima comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Line to the right side, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's safe. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. One run scores. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 38. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
That one's in there. 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting, shortstop.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Sito Kojima, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Late swing, and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Alex.
Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Throw won't get him. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. At the plate, Paul Golden.
Designated hitter, Paul.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third, and the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Corey Spangenberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ready.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's under it. 1 out. Here's Matt Adams now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Adams.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Dickerson is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Blake Swihart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Blake Swihart.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Rasmus. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready once again. Number 38 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. And there he goes towards second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman
Brad Miller stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher Kurt
and a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Kojima is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Watson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Liner toward right center. Number 38 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now in the box, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up. Softly hit here to the left side. But ready for another shot now. Julio Cruz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. 1 out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hunter Renfroe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hunter Renfroe.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Paul Golden. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. So striding in, Matt Adams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cannon is going to take over here in inning number. Number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on. Adonis Garcia. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Inciarte is on his way home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. Trace Thompson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The catcher, number
Now at the
24.
plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Matt Strom is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Number 1. We'll see what he can do off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Yasmani Tomas will grab a bat and lead things. Off here in the top of the 6th. Aaron Blair.
Yasmani Tomas.
In there, 0-1. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Thompson looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 9. Eric
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Number 57.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 57.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance.
For the Braves. Center fielder, Ender.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Solarte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. To third, Freeman's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup. And
he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Striding in once again, Cito Kojima. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Trace Thompson digs in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Miller retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Smoke toward third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Kirby Yates takes over pitching duties.
Now pitching for San Diego.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll have the first crack at it. Here is Jay Cole.
Number 10. Hunter
Now action in the
Renfroe.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The designated hitter.
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So a pivotal moment here and digging in. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Blake Swihart is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right side. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 38.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 1.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the first pitch. Left field and deep. Renfroe going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up the throw.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
Number 52.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ender Inciarte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Designated hitter.
Matt Kemp is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. 0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Freddie Freeman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Tomas is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number
into
13,
the box, Brad Miller. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sito Kojima is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Markakis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, number 13.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. We got him set up perfectly.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in, Trace Thompson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home. That tying run from Carter Capps takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Now it's 1-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
The catcher, number 24.
So the Braves down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta.